A young man knelt before an old woman. Everyone thought he must be her filial son, but to everyone's shock, they were actually husband and wife. How could this be? It all started with a mysterious cat. That morning, 60-year-old Paul was chatting in the park. His friend, sharp in a suit and full of energy, invited him out for drinks at the bar. Paul could only give a bitter smile. "I'm old now. I just can't keep up." Watching his friend walk away so carefree, Paul's heart sank. He muttered to himself, "If only I could be 20 years younger." But fate decided to play a cruel joke. The very next moment, a stray cat leapt onto his lap, curled up sweetly. Paul froze, then couldn't resist stroking its fur. And then the strange thing happened. With each stroke, his breath grew heavy, as if he aged 10 years in an instant. He looked down. His hands had shriveled like dead wood. Terrified, he quickly stroked the other way. And suddenly, miracle! In an instant, he was 20 years younger, back in his prime. It seemed God had answered his prayer, but Paul's greed soon swelled. He stared at the cat with only one thought. Even younger. "I must be younger." He grabbed the cat roughly, stroking over and over. Wrinkles vanished, black hair returned, and soon he looked barely 20. But just as he wanted to go further, the cat leapt away. But as Paul rushed after it, he saw only a bar at the street corner, filled with vibrant, beautiful young women. Paul's heart raced, and he stepped inside. Meanwhile, the cat had wandered to another home. Perching on a woman's lap, she found it adorable and gently petted it, only to feel that same uncanny force surge through her. By nightfall, Paul returned from his wild night out. To his shock, the cat was waiting at home. He rushed toward it, but froze at the sound of a frail, aged voice. He turned, and there was his beloved wife, her hair snow white, her face collapsed into years overnight. Only then did Paul realize the youth he had regained was bought at the cost of her years. He collapsed to the ground in despair, racked with regret, but it was already too late.